Oh, oh, oh,
I think it's safe to rest here now.
Están cansados de frío, recomiendo que se queden aquí para descansar y curarse. Descansar. Cocinar. Sí. Ay, pues este es el que más dura.
All done. Come and eat.
No le cambió. Gachas. Es que poca comida se arma que comunicar que pasa lo que va a conseguir más. Si Ringo los trajo aquí, seguro podemos confiar en ustedes. Consideren que integrantes de la espada de gente pueden andar por este lugar como quieran. Nunca creí que habría tanta gente trabajar con una renana, la verdad. Seré sincera, no sé si estoy cómoda con eso. Podría decir que da lo mismo, pero no se puede confiar en ellos. Si quieren conseguir información, se acerca a la plaza central. O podrán hablar de forma directa con quien quieran, pero no deberán escuchar algunos de los rumores que circulan. Además, es buena oportunidad para que conozcan Siloden y vean cómo van las cosas por ahí en persona. Jordana, ¿qué es ese olor? Eres tú cuando fue el última vez que te bañaste, ¿verdad? Cuando padre no huele así de mal. Así le hablas a alguien que todos los días camina por ese canto que se puede transportar todo lo que necesitamos. Buen trabajo con lo de la información. Sé lo peligroso que es conseguir esos datos que también siempre son muy útiles. Los juegos vesperinos son los parámetros que se dan por los jugadores. Hermanos, creo que no podría decir, pero eso no puede evitar la sensación de que en realidad saben lo que hago y quieren que piense que no lo descubre. ¿Les parece estoy igual? No, ahora puedo hacer una pregunta a ellos y no sospecharán nada. Claro que si me atrapan será el final para mí, pero no hay ganancias sin riesgo, ¿no? Señor de la tienda. Sigo sin poder hacerlas de ella. Amuleto antiveneno. Antiparásito, no, pues es que son las mismas y ya tengo ahí un... Placa insujetora de hierro, trozo de hierro. Y... comprar... Esta es más fuerte. Y unos huevitos. 5 huevitos. Lechuga y los con otros 2 apoyados. Gracias, señor. Espero que confiemos en esa mujer ojos brillantes y trabaja para las autoridades. No hay manera de saber lo que nos harán. A la inicio nuestra, Menek es la que la dejó entrar y se quedará, nos guste o no. ¿Qué diablos piensa Menek? Porque deja que se nos suena una ojos brillante, no tengo idea, perdí la cuenta de cuánta gente buena perdimos por los suyos. Y lo mismo digo de ese tipo de calaglia, es tan inocente que a diablos. Ok, ya hablamos con todos aquí. Ah, pues es que de allá vine, ¿no? Ah, bien sordeado. Se robó la energía solar, ¿o qué?
So that's where those beams of light have been coming from.
Right. Any Danans accused of dissent against Cyslodia's lord are rounded up and brought here, then put to work. It's a fierce deterrent.
And you think Zephyr might be in there with them?
I want to see what the lights are all pointing towards. Take us there.
Las carillas de Ringwell así como que, ay, esta mona, hombre, sigue con sus
I can see the
sacadas.
floodlights converge from all the way over here.
I want to take a closer look. There's something I need to confirm.
What could possibly be worth the risk of us all getting spotted?
You'll find out when we get there.
Be careful. If anyone's even a little suspicious of us, they'll report us immediately.
Right. It's not just Snake Eyes we need to watch out for, but other Danins too. Still, there are a fair amount of people out on the streets.
Damned if you don't.
So people feel like they have no choice but to turn others in so they don't get in trouble. What a miserable way to live. At the very least, we should probably go someplace where there aren't so many. Ah, Shion!
We already stick out here like a sore thumb as it is. So I think it's better if we just walk confidently out in the open. Don't look anxious. Just walk firmly and look like you have a destination in mind.
What, is sticking to the plan too much of a hassle for her? This is why Renans are the worst.
I don't know if it's a Renin thing or not, but she does have a point. Anyway, we're not gonna get anywhere just standing around. Let's follow after her.
I try to discover a little something to make me sweeter. Oh baby, before you, I'm breaking my heart. I'm so in love with you. I'll be forever loved.
Everybody
What
walking
the
around
hell
looks
is
so
that?
depressed.
Can you blame
Like a
them?
man that
They
wants
live
to
under the cover
harm.
of darkness day and night. That's bound to wear you down.
Not to mention all the Snake Eyes roaming around. Laughing, talking too loud, or just about anything that makes you stand out can get you killed.
That you turn of soul. I hear you calling. Oh baby, please give me a little respect. Ooh, 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 ooh. Claro. La canción está demasiado épica. No me gusta eso. Se le quita lo épico a cuando una canción realmente debería ser épica, porque pues ya todas lo son. Sí, como que sí se ve feo de que de plano nunca pueden estar en paz la gente de aquí.
Hey!
Sucede. Me informaron que te alejaste de tu vivienda y del área de trabajo. ¿Cómo me explicarías eso? Eso no está bien, no conspirar con los rebeldes, ¿verdad? Ni lo pienses. Tengo que cuidar a los niños. Enviaron a sus padres a trabajar en los reflectores. En serio, bueno, ya me contaron ese cuento antes. Te enviaré a ti a los reflectores por salir de los límites sin permiso. Diles a los padres cómo están sus hijos cuando llegues ahí. No, por favor, ¿quién los cuidará si no estoy yo para ayudar? No es problema mío, nadie te pidió que lo hicieras tú. Acompáñame. Así es como te envían ahí, no hace falta demasiado. Toma la recompensa. Si ves a otra persona sospechosa, denúnciala cuanto antes. Claro, seguro, muchísimas gracias. ¿Sabes lo que hiciste? Esa mujer que denunciaste cuidaba a niños que no tienen padres. ¿Y a mí qué me importa? ¿Por qué haces esto? Mis padres también fueron a los reflectores, volvieron en un estado lamentable. No pueden trabajar para comprar comida, así que hago todo lo que puedo para sobrevivir. Pero no por eso deberías. Entonces aliméntame tú, vamos, consigue comida, te esperaré. Tendría que haber gritado así.
Sorry.
Vámonos de aquí, tengo que pasar la reina y hacer. Expreso el único motivo por el que tiemblas, Pida, por favor, no hice nada. Quizás tenga más misericordia si me indicas dónde puedo encontrar a alguien sospechoso. Cuéntamelo en el cuartel, no querrás que te envíe los reflectores, ¿no? Pues es que es una de las armas más fuertes que tiene una persona para controlar a alguien, el miedo. Callejón, ¿qué hay aquí? Nada, solo me regresó. Hay un HUD, yo lo agarré. No sé dónde es ahí, pero me dice que ya fui. Pasadizo abandonado. Sí, dice que ya fui ahí. No sé dónde es ahí.
Spirit vessel. I thought as much. So they're pumping it full of light.
No, not light. Astral energy. Of course. No wonder this realm's so dark. It's as though there's a pall over the sky even during the day.
Except it isn't dark. Not really. The light's just being diverted.
Diverted?
Suck up all the light, and all that's left over is darkness.
What's the...
Let me break it down for you. Astral energy exists as different elements. There's earth, water, fire, and wind, as well as light and darkness. But dark astral energy only exists on Rena, and light astral energy on Dana. So, dark energy isn't harvested as part of the crown contest.
She's right. It's the same reason why I can't wield dark energy, and similarly, why no Renans can use light energy either.
The only exception to that rule on the Renan end is likely the Lord here, who has the Lightmaster core.
Whatever the case, it looks like they're collecting light here the same way they were fire back in Calaglia.
From what I hear, there used to be a proper day and night cycle in Cyslodia ages ago, but apparently, over the last 300 years, the darkness spread from Cysloden and covered the whole realm.
That's crazy. I can't believe the Renans found a way to steal even
si se corta el stream, mándame un mensaje por WhatsApp para saber.
Let's keep moving before someone spots
por favor. Porque a veces no me doy cuenta hasta mucho tiempo después. O siempre pasa que el stream se corta en las peleas más importantes o en las escenas más importantes y yo pienso que se está viendo y no se ve nada.
So what if we sneak in and take it instead?
I wasn't aware you knew how to be sneaky.
Hey, look over there.
Ah, está Law.
That's Zephyr's son, Law. I don't know. Something doesn't feel right about all this.
Are you kidding? He's practically gift-wrapped for us.
Hey, what are you...
I remember you.
What do you want?
We don't mean you any harm. We just want to talk quietly. Deal?
Make it quick.
Fine.
Where are you keeping Zephyr? We're here to rescue him.
Why?
What do you mean, why? Isn't he your father?
Oh yeah, easy to forget that. After he abandoned me.
Abandoned?
It's the truth. All my old man ever cared about was sticking it to the Bright Eyes. He never even made it to Mom's funeral.
So you become an agent for the local lord?
You got a problem with that? You're not exactly one to talk, keeping company with a Renan woman. You think you know her, but wait until she has a choice between you and her people. I may have become an agent for the Renans, but at least I'm here trying to soothe the agony of my people from the inside. What's your excuse?
I don't buy it. No. You're running because you're scared. You think you're the only one who's had to suffer?
What the hell do you know, you... What the... Damn you!
Word to the wise, people like you
Enough!
make me...
Look, I don't know what happened between you and your father. But what I do know is that when you fought back at the village, he wouldn't raise a hand to strike you. I've never seen Zephyr back down from a fight. But he could never hurt his own son. And when he said he was staying behind... I think it was because he wasn't willing to abandon you. If you know anything, then tell us, please.
I don't know where they're keeping my dad now. All I've heard is that they're going to publicly execute him in the plaza in front of headquarters.
Execute?
Thank you. You did the right thing.
Why are you so determined to help my father?
Zephyr is the reason I took up the sword. He taught me how to think for myself. And I want to learn more.
Qué complicado debe ser eso. Que seas un ejemplo para mucha gente o que mucha gente te tenga con una visión muy alta de
If they're
ti,
going to execute him in the
pero
plaza,
para alguien en
then it'll be too
específico
dangerous for us to go alone.
puede ser alguien
He should be able to
que no
speak us
valga
in.
la pena.
Sounds good to me. Let's have a chat with him. So, I get that you perform a certain type of astral arts, but why does your magic look so different from what Renans use? Is it a different source or something?
I'm not exactly an expert on how Renans cast magic, but we both manipulate astral energy to create it. We just channel that energy in different ways.
Like how you chant your spells, whereas they throw out those weird symbols?
Yeah, and just like how there are different ways to use a sword, there are elemental differences between us too. For example, light is only in Dana, and darkness is only in Rena.
Ah, alright, that makes sense. So let me ask, does that mean you can't use any dark magic at all? Or that they're just more attuned to it?
Basically not at all, since I don't have any dark energy inside my body. There might be an indirect way to tap into it, but I wouldn't know. I didn't learn everything that my family knew about magic, so it's hard for me to say for sure.
Fair enough. Thanks for teaching me all that. I really do appreciate it.
Sure thing.
Ya nada más falta que salgan los dos que más me llaman la atención. Falta ver qué tal son los personajes para ver si me enamoro de ellos o no. Pero creo que se llaman Kisara y Dihalim. Creo. O Dolahim, algo así.
So, you made it back in one piece. No promising leads unearthed on this end, I'm afraid. It may take a little longer.
We got our own lead, but it's not good. They're planning to execute Zephyr in the plaza in front of the Snake Eyes headquarters. And soon.
They're going to what? I've never known them to move so fast. They must believe he poses a grave threat.
We have to break him out. We could really use your help.
Not gonna be easy, but I'm sure we can think of something. If they're staging it in the plaza, there's bound to be an announcement beforehand. Which means if we can... Snake Eyes! They've got us surrounded!
Damn!
Oh.
I knew we shouldn't have trusted!
Save it! In position, everyone! Repel them!
Use us, Mennik. We've got your back.
No. You need to get out of here now. Rinwell, you know what to do.
Underground waterway to the rear. On it.
But...
No discussions. You didn't make it this far for it to end here. We'll be fine. We just have to buy you a little time. I'll send word later. Now get going already.
¿Te fijas cómo a diferencia de otros juegos que hemos jugado, de repente se ven medio robóticos los personajes, se mueven así todos
So
duros?
this passage runs beneath the whole city, huh? Pretty clean for a Danon sewer.
Are you sure it's safe down here, Rinwell?
It's our emergency evacuation route, so it should be.
Ya hay
You
monstruos.
sure it's as secret as you think?
We can use this chance to clear the way for Mennik and the others when they follow. Let's go. Enemies show up the moment we do. Are we the reason for it?
We can puzzle over it later. We gotta run.
Cambió la canción, se ve padre.
Getting into the city through that hole. Why are there so many passages like this around Sisloden? And it doesn't seem like the Snake Eyes use them to get around without being detected either.
Yeah, they don't look like ruins. Do you have any idea, Rinwell?
These passages are sewers. They're underground so the water doesn't freeze, but they're not really unusual in big cities like this one.
Really?
Is there nothing like these back in Calaglia?
Not as far as I know. In Calaglia, anything they wanted to get rid of, like waste or garbage, was simply burned. Including the bodies of dead slaves. I'm not sure why they did that. Maybe it was another way of getting astral energy out of them. Sorry, that took a dark turn, didn't it?
A ver, ¿ya vende más cosas? No. Unos cuantos mostrillos por ahí.
Got it!
Ah, ¿es donde la vamos a ver? Cancelación mágica. Ataca a un enemigo con un arte especial que perturba la energía astral. Si esto recibe el impacto mientras lanza un arte astral, quedará derribado. Ringwell roba el hechizo, lo carga para ella y Ringwell no puede hacerlo durante un tiempo.
If you spot any arc fielders, let me know.
Will do. Much obliged. Take this.
Lightning orb! Arc field!
Rain Alpha.
Lightning orb! Mega ray!
An astral.
That might... You.
Sword Rain Alpha. Shut him down. Severing Wind.
Reload!
Que dice golpea 2 veces a un enemigo que lanza un arte astral con el ataque de impulso de Ringwell. Usa la herida correcta. Ah, ya vi. Con este.
I don't feel so good.
Sí.
Here I go! Here goes!
Sonic Thrust.
Not in your dreams!
Double Demon Blast.
Si ves que un enemigo está por lanzar un arte astral, es el momento de enviar a Ringwell. Si lo alcanzas con el ataque de impulso mientras activa el hechizo, Ringwell lo roba y puedes hacerlo más tarde.
Arc field!
Dragon Swarm.
Freeze Lancer!
Sonic Thrust.
One more! Mega ray! Not in
Megasonic
your
Thrust.
dreams! Dance in the wind!
Pierce through.
And you are in tip-top shape!
Soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Lightning orb!
You're up.
Go get him!
Ok.
I know fine weapon material when I see it.
Mega núcleo extraño. Esa es para hacer un arma. Hey. Cabeza de fraco. Ah, sí podía bajar por ahí mismo. Sí.
Get lost! Here goes! One last one! Lightning orb! Mega ray!
Rising Wyvern.
Take that!
This one's gonna be tough. Swallow Blade.
Lightning orb!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
This could be useful.
Núcleo extraño, era ese el que ocupaba, ¿no? No, no es cierto. Núcleo extraño ya me habían dado. Hongo.
Go no further!
Coming.
Reload!
Ignite.
Dance in the wind! Lightning! Air drop! Whatever you do, just stay away from the spores! Do it! Hit! Here's another! Annihilation!
I feel kind of funny.
Here's another!
Yeah, you're looking funny too.
Astral energy! Full throttle!
Barely a blip on our radar.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Raging cascade! By the power of feel! Let's get you all tucked away! Freeze Lancer! I'm only getting started!
Rising one.
You are in tip-top shape!
Soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Onward and upward.
Mega núcleo extraño, ese se ocupaba. Uy, salieron muchos enemigos.
I won't forgive you. Here goes. Get out on my watch. Freeze, Lancer.
Eat dirt!
Here goes.
Not today!
One last here. Let me help. First
I'm
aid.
not done!
One more.
Eat dirt!
Hands in the wind. It's over. Air thrust. Where are you going? Concentrate on the fight. I don't take orders from you.
Severing wind!
Lightning orb. Excited. It's over. Go get him. Gemini off. Here.
With this, I can become even stronger.
Ah, mira, ese es
New
de ellos.
equipment!
Out of our way.
Don't mind if I do.
Magic is out. Freeze, Lancer. Raging Cascade.
No, yo también ya aprendí un chorro de ella, acciones.
One last one. Lightning orb.
We turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
Here, let me help. First aid. Ha! Take that. Zero Flame. If it's in this one last one.
Crush!
I'm ready for the next battle.
Dice que hay aquí. Nada. Ah, es por si te caes, me imagino. Ahí. Así.
I won't forgive you. Here's
I'll take you all off!